This is day 129 of my Minecraft world, where I play Minecraft every single day for an entire year, and also build a pretty nice looking jungle village at the same time. So, for today, we are going to be continuing building and making this village look even nicer. But before I get into that, I just want to mention we are grabbing one melon for every subscriber gained throughout this series. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're trying to fill up our first chest of melons. And I think we're pretty close. Um, but on top of that, we are also adding one lucky subscriber to our infamous wall of subscribers. And today we have Exquisite Ball Player. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. You are officially a legend, and I can't fit your whole name. So we're leaving it at that. But we finished up the sails over here on our boat yesterday, and not without a little bit of, you know, I guess roadblocks in our way. We did end up crashing, but we got it done, and it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I think it looks like a boat, and I think I want to get rid of this, and I think eventually we're going to put a lighthouse over here. But before we get into that, I want to kind of complete at least our little bit of platform village here, and I think that I'm going to have this one be bigger, and I think that one has to be a little smaller, to be honest. I think I made it a little too large. It just kind of looks a little bulky and chunky and in the way. So let's go ahead and edit that up a little bit and fix it up to make it how we want it to look. So I think since we don't have a staircase going up here as well, I think we could kind of make it smaller and it'll still look nice, but also, I don't want it to like look chunky. You know what I mean? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I probably am not explaining that the best that I can. I think I have to dig this out a little bit more. Let's see. So if I do that, let's see if this makes a perfect circle. Okay, so now I'm kind of confused. Why is that? Okay, we have to take away this one here. We accidentally must have messed this up and not made it a perfect circle when we were doing it the first time. And I'm seeing that now. But that should be good. Well, I guess it's no matter what, it's not a perfect circle. I mean, it's Minecraft. But let's see. Can we get this done nicely? And we're also going to have to go back and collect all of those that we just dropped there. I think. Oh, I have to take this down too. Okay. I was like, why is this not looking? Okay, I guess we're going down now. Let's see. I mean, this is probably a good thing that we jumped down here first so we could take a look from down here and see how it looks. I think it should look like a much better size. Yeah, that's going to look a little better. Not as bulky. Definitely will work a little nicer. And yeah, I mean, I'm liking the look of our boat. Over there, it looks so nice, and we're going to have some nice views from up here. We're going to be able to see the melon farm from up here. We could even jump on the roof of this silo if we want to. Why not? But this is coming out pretty nice, I think. And I think it's going to add like such a cool backdrop to our village. I'm excited for that, I think, the most. Because it's gonna be different than a lot of builds out there. I don't know if anybody's really done this, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that might be able to do it a lot better than me, but I might be the first one to do it. So there's that. And this is going to be our bridge made out of campfires. But let's make it nice and even. So I think we're gonna do this, and then let's place our campfires on top of this. It's a good thing these don't fire spread because that'd be pretty dangerous. And I think I need a shovel. Pretty sure I did this before with the shovel. Yes, perfect. And then we're going to have to dig up the dirt underneath here as well. Hopefully this looks good from the bottom. I didn't really think of that, but they kind of got like a stone bottom to them, but I think they'll look fine from the bottom. This is a great idea for the bridges. Somebody left it in the comments section, so I appreciate that. You guys are always full of such amazing ideas and have helped me turn this world into, you know, kind of what it is so far. You know, a lot of you don't realize, but your comments, I read all of them. There's not a single one that I miss. So keep leaving the comments. Why not? I didn't even realize we had a crafting table over there. But I was looking for spruce. I don't know why I came this way, but we need some spruce. We need some spruce gates. And we should be able to get that right here. We got some extra sticks as well, so that helps. And then for this, pretty sure it's just like that. That actually does not make nearly as much gates as I think I'm going to need. Gates are kind of a bit of an expensive building material, I can't lie. Like, it costs a good amount of wood to make some gates. I don't know why. They're not very complex. And, how come you get 3 fences for basically the same amount of wood? Or close to it. I guess it's a little less wood. Like, you should get at least, like, 2 gates. Plus, like, I mean, I guess, you know, it's kind of like a door. Like, you get 3 doors, and those are much larger. I don't know. Beats me. Doesn't really make sense. Same thing with the shelves. They definitely got to do something about the shelves. That's for sure. It's a newer block, too, so I think they will do something. Keep my hopes up high. But the shelves, I mean, okay, that is just not it, huh? Yes, like that. So what we're going to do here is something like this. I think that works pretty good. And then we're going to have to get some lanterns down here somehow, one way or another. But that kind of works as like, you know, kind of like a bit of a cool little bridge design. Did we just run out of fences? Really? I didn't... Oh, because I used them all on that. I was like, I didn't think that I was going to run out of fences. That is not our storage room. We're going in this way. And we are flying through spruce. That's okay. We can get more when the time comes. Let's go place those new ones on up there. Did we have food? We have extra food? We do. We have cooked mutton. We're going to need to get some more food too soon. I wish I had a fire aspect sword just for the food. But we do not. We got to get more enchantments. And I do like the look of it. I want to add these cobblestone with the little lanterns coming down and the fences coming down on that one as well. I feel like it'll look good all around. And I also want to add maybe a couple lanterns coming down here. And I think we got to do this. Perfect. That looks pretty good. I think so. Okay, so now we got to add the lanterns under here. Let's see, can we climb up this and reach? I don't know if we're going to be able to reach, so let's get our dirt ready in case we can't. And we should have everything we need. Oh, I should be able to climb up to here, actually. This kind of works, a little platform here. So we have it on here. And it's on these two is where it's supposed to be. So we might have to get rid of this little platform here. I think it kind of takes away from the build a little anyways. So let's get rid of it. But before we do that, let's get these down. Nice. And yeah, that should be everything there. Fly on down here. And I don't think we're going to be able to reach over here, can we? Maybe. We'll see. That would be nice if we can. Oh, we can. We got some reach on us. Oh, we really got some reach. And so the inside one closer this way. I need one extra. And let's throw some lanterns right there and there. Bring some light on over to our builds. And then same thing over here. I made these even, right? Before I... Oh, no. I mean, it's not even. I'm just now realizing it's not. Okay, ignore that. It's even. You didn't see anything. I'm going to have to take a look at this, aren't I? If it doesn't look good, we're going to have to fix it. But now that I know it's uneven, oh man. Sometimes you mess up. That's life. But I feel like there's not an angle anywhere here that's going to like really let you able to see. Like okay, I can definitely see that's uneven. Yeah, we're just going to have to fix that quick. It's just one block on the edges. That's okay. And I don't have a way up there. I need some gunpowder. I mean, some fireworks. I have some gunpowder. I should make myself some fireworks, but I don't know. We haven't done it yet. So this has to be cut down one shorter, basically on this side, and then it should be good. Right? Yeah, that's it right there. We messed that up. What are you gonna do? You mess up sometimes. That's okay. Hopefully, we gotta go get all this building material back because this is valuable material that we don't want to go to waste. Okay. Now, we're good. And that has to go this way. Now we're good. And I actually could stand on that. I could kind of use that as a platform to build these. I felt like I was like, this one, like when I was putting those walls down, I was like, this feels a lot easier to reach than it just did 2 seconds ago. And sure enough, I was not wrong. It was easier to reach. All right, so we're like construction. Oh, okay. We're like construction workers. We're like on the scaffolding, and we gotta reach. Nice. And we're gonna place this. Boom, boom. Definitely worth fixing. Otherwise, that would have bothered me, and I'm sure a few of you for the rest of this series. It just would have been every time you look at it, you'd be like, oh, that's one block off. But quick fix. No more stress. No more thinking about it. Wasn't too difficult at all. Painless. It's like the dentist tells you painless, even though they're always lying. The dentist is not a fun place. Be the first to say that. I've had a lot of tooth issues too. You know, I broke my tooth and everything, had to get surgery, so I especially hate the dentist. But that's okay. We need some Minecraft music going right now. I would love some Minecraft. Minecraft music is timeless. It's part of what makes this game so great. And I feel like I got to do a little talking about that as well because it's such a good thing. Like there's nothing that beats some good Minecraft music just out of nowhere. It just pops on and it just like I don't know. It's a mix of I think like nostalgia as well as like it's just a great soundtrack. I mean, there's not many that stack up with it. Like I don't know. Can you name a soundtrack that like a game soundtrack at least that stacks up with Minecraft? Regular soundtrack, I'm sure you could pick some songs that probably beat out the Minecraft music, but a gaming soundtrack that beats out Minecraft, I don't know if it exists. Speaking of music though, leave a comment. Let me know what's like your favorite genre of music. I'd love to hear what kind of music all of you listen to. I love music. Listen to all kinds of music to be honest. You know, anything from pop to hip hop, rap, and I mean, I don't love some country, but My mom loves country. I love some, maybe some EDM here and there. Some EDM music is always good. R&B, some relaxing R&B. Classics, rock, especially if you're at the gym. Some rock music always does the job at the gym. Gets you some of the best workouts out there. I love some good rock music when working out. I mean, there's not much better. Am I even with this? I want to make sure I'm even before play. Okay, we don't have the time to think. The leaves are crumbling below us. I believe I'm even with that. It looks like I am. So let's not mess this up. Let's take this one step at a time and make sure this is symmetrical. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to make it like a smaller circle, and then we're just going to start placing blocks around it so that we do not mess it up. Okay, so this is our inner circle. And maybe we just have like a small platform for this one. That could be pretty cool. This is a larger tree. I mean, it's not really a larger tree though. Maybe we keep this. This will be like a very small platform, like a tiny little outpost right here. Because they don't all have to be super big. They definitely don't all have to be huge. We can make them all different kinds of sizes. And maybe we have like that'll be like our main outpost, or like maybe one of those could be like our main outpost, and we could build it up a little extra, like, add a little sauce to it. Maybe like make like a second floor or something to that one. That'd be cool, like a second floor, and maybe like an outpost tower, like a watchtower kind of thing. That could be something we could do. For sure. 'Cause that's like, I mean, that's the one we built the staircase on. And I don't think I was going to build a staircase on every single one of them. I mean, that would be a little crazy if you ask me. Okay, so we have to make this like it's got to be angled, really. This is our bridge. Place campfires on top of here. We're going to need a good amount of coal actually for this bridge because it's a pretty big one. Did I do this perfectly? Tell me I did this perfectly. We're getting close. I don't know if I did. Okay, so we need it to be here. And we are a little off. So let's add one to this side. I think that should maybe do it. Not quite. It kind of works. Let's see, do we have campfires to test it? Okay. Yes, so we need one more block on this side because I don't want them to be at any point one wide. So that way, when you're going on this angle, you can make it 3 wide. I just realized I didn't place some of these the same direction, but that's okay. Add to the build. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think all the campfires have to be the same exact direction. So. Yeah, that should work, I think. I think this works. And we got to connect these across, and we are out of campfires and also running out of time for the day. Let's make our little entrance right here. And we could start digging up some of this dirt that we don't quite need at the moment. And, okay. I think this looks pretty good, though. I'm liking these kind of bridges, though. Like, this one looks great. I think this came out pretty good. And it's fitting the exact theme we're kind of going for, like that jungle theme. Like, that looks like a jungly bridge right there. I think that looks great. Let me know what you think, but I think that looks pretty good. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But that is the end of day 129. So make sure to leave a comment. Comment bridge if you made it this far in the video. And also make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. and leave a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers. And we'll be back tomorrow for day 130.